a payment. How this nigga beefing when he rockin' faking 8, bitch. Nigga tryna fuck around, I'm not even tryna play shit. Broken on a whip and ass a nigga where my brain went. All my brothers, RIP my gang, bitch. Making sure everybody know your name when niggas famous. Nigga say that push that nigga drop before I'm famous. Bitch, we ain't even locked in, why the fuck you coming? That's why I be popping pills, bitch. If she coming over, all I wanna do is kill, bitch. Never tryna cuff a hoe, I'm tryna cuff a pill, bitch. Smoking OG dope, man, that shit done got me fucked. I don't even beef with humans, I got beef with aliens. Can't say my name in public, bitch, I got an alien. 3 switches out of 10, 5 finna kill your radius. Smoking gas on gas on gas, they got a nigga faded.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at my builds and probably one of the best builds in the game for Practical Basketball. Stress Test 3 just came out, and before I started making the videos I played Practical Basketball and made videos on them and streamed them and everything. So I thought, why not get back into it and, you know, just mix things up. You're not going to see my face this video because I can't play on my Xbox and record my face at the same time because I don't have a webcam yet. But this is going to be it's out for 12 days I think, so I think I'll just post this like videos like this on Practical Basketball until then. So yeah, this is one of the builds and I will be showing you it in a minute, so let's just get cracking and onto the video. Okay guys, these are my 3 builds. My 6.6 is the best build, so I'm going to leave that to the last. So if you do want to see that, just skip to this time that I'm showing on the screen right now so you can see that build. If not, then these are my other builds, and obviously I just made this build right now, so I last played it 7 seconds ago because you've just seen me, but I just made it today and I think it's the best build that I've made so far. So let's just get onto it. This is my PG, my small forward and shooting guard build, so let's go on to the PG first. So obviously let's go to the attributes first. You can pause here if you want now, but I'm going to explain why I've chosen everything that I have put on here. So obviously this build is mainly for like driving to the rim, like shooting, lights out, passing, making plays basically. So on the finishing you do 80 out of 80, max that close shot out. Driving layup is a max as well because we need the finishing, and it also gets so much badges. The badges are key in this game. You need badges. Leave driving dunk and standing dunk at the minimum. For shooting, max both mid-range and 3-point shot because we need the badges on it. Moving shot also to a max because we need the fadeaway. The fadeaway badge is one of the best badges in the game because every single time you shoot you have to move. The only time you won't be able to move is when you're sitting in the corner like open and then you get a free easy shot. Also max out your free throw as well, which it should do once you've upgraded your mid and 3. So the pass accuracy and ball handle is also at the max for the badges, and also if you're going to be playing rec or through free and stuff like that, you need the pass accuracy and also the ball handle for the badges as well. Post control you only need 25 because you're not really going to be in the post that much. The defense, interior to the max, perimeter defense to the max as well. Lateral speed is a key, it's a need for this game, for this stress test. It is one of the most vital decisions you can make on getting back on defense and all that. So we need the 97 out of 97. Steal is a must as well. 90 out of 90 on that, please. Block, you don't need that because we're point guards, so you're not going to rig and it needs blocking anyone. And with the perimeter defense and interior defense, it's not like they're going to score on you anyway. Rebound is also a 25. Moving on to the bottom, we have 92 out of 92 on the stamina because stamina, we need it. For the dribbles, because we have 96 ball handle, so we need the stamina. 96 speed as well because we need to be fast getting from the other side of the court to the other. Max acceleration, vertical leave it at 25, strength at 55 as well. So this is the attributes. Let us go on to the information. So we are having a 6'2", 165 pounds. The body type is a narrow. No anomaly. Anomalies aren't the best in this game. Unless you're trying to do a 1v1 build, then leave the anomaly. But this is primarily for a team-based game. So dominant hand doesn't really matter. Position point guard. Takeover, we need a smooth operator. The build name is offensive specialist, but we don't really care about that. So now you've all got that done, and the attributes and everything, customize your character. Let's move on to the badges. Okay, moving on to the badges now, as this is the most important part of the build, I would say. So for finishing, we're gonna have silver perfect layers because we need to be able to finish under the rim. Shooting, this is important as well, as we are a point guard and we need to be able to do it all. Limiter shooter, formula shooter, fade artist, tunnel vision, all have to be diamond. Mid-range maestro, quick draw, we need a quick draw on silver, but mid-range maestro, depending on how you play, your play style, I would say you could either use relentless shooter or mid-range maestro. Either one is pretty good, just depending on your play style. Like me, I mean, I don't really care where I shoot as long as it goes into the rim. So you can have relentless shooter if you're like know that you're gonna have a bad day. But if you want to be able to play where shoot from wherever, you need the mid-range maestro. But obviously it depends on your playstyle. Playmaking, soul snapshot, quick handles, quick pass, and tireless handle needs to be an amethyst. There are no exceptions. Although you could use less of the soul snatcher and then also increase space maker, but it does depend on your playstyle though. But other than that, everything has to be like this. Glove also has to be at a diamond, because we are a liability. You could be a liability depending on how you play, and if they have centers or people who specialize in defending, you need to have glove just in case, so then you don't get stripped of the ball when trying to drive in. Defense, finally defense. We're gonna have not so much on the defense because we're obviously trying to push for scoring, but this is it anyway. Thief at a diamond, so we have the steal, so it increases our chances of stealing. Navigator, obviously, so you can push down to the layup. Locks, we need it. Tough angles, we need it. Intimidator, also Intimidator, must have. You must have Intimidator. It is I'm not gonna lie, it's a need for stress test 3. I think in all my builds I have Intimidator, but not less than silver, because it is a must. Okay, that is build 1, and moving on to build 2. Okay, this is build 2, and I know I messed up last time by doing vitals after attributes, so now let's do vitals. So we're going to build a small forward. We're going to build a small forward. Dominant hand does not matter. 6'9", and 200 pounds. The body type needs to be narrow. Takeover needs to be a knockdown shooter, because we are going to be pushing for shooting in this one. Attributes, it speaks for itself. Finishing, close shot has to be a 52, because we're not going to be really driving in for a close shot or whatever. Driving layup has to be at 82. Driving dunk also has to be maxed out at a 95, because this build is primarily for dunking and shooting. So let's do this. So shooting 85, maxed out mid-range 3-pointer. It's a need. Every single build must be at least 1 or 2 away from maxed out or maxed out for the 3-point or a mid-range. Moving shot has to be maxed out as well, because it is meta. Free throw 40 out of 40, depending if you want to play rec, you can shrink it down or whatever. Parks accuracy 25, not really needed, because this is like a 1v1 type build, but my point guard build was a more of a team game build. But anyway, ball handle has to be maxed because we need the shiftiness. Interior defense 80, 96, perimeter, and lateral speed has to be maxed out as well. So these 3 have to be maxed out, partly because we are lacking on the defense side mostly. So if you're going to be playing a 1v1 build, you need the defense to match up with your attacking. Still, you don't really need a steal if you've got 86 block, which is amazing if you ask me. Unfortunately, this game is still bugged out, so most of the time when you jump, it doesn't really do anything. But when they're driving in and you jump, the amount of clips I've got of me blocking someone from that is insane. And also 95 drive and dunk, it can do a lot. I'll throw up a clip right now of me dunking with this build in front of like 3 guys right now. It was insane. I tell you that, it was insane. Need to max out stamina, speed, acceleration, and vertical. Basically, the whole thing just needs to be maxed at the bottom. Just max the bottom out, and you should be good. Okay, now the most important part, the badges. Okay, now we're on to the badges. This is what you need for finishing. Traffic finish shot, because we need the dunks and the layups, because this is what this build is primarily made for. The high flyer, you need it for the dunks, to be able to dunk on people like I've just shown you. Perfect layers and gymnast as well for the strength and the boost in making layups when contested. Shooting though, on the other hand, can be a little bit less, because this is primarily a driver and defense type build, but if you want, you could still like decrease tunnel vision and upgrade limitless shooter or something like that. I don't really mind, it's just depending on your playstyle. Formula shooter, I think this is gold. Formula shooter and tunnel vision has to be gold. Limitless shooter, fade artist can be silver. Again, you can change formula shooter to be like decrease and increase anyone else, but then again, it does just play on your playstyle. So yeah. Playmaking on the other hand, you do need to have at least 1 diamond here, which I picked Space Maker because it's a 1v1 build, so obviously you need to make space to be able to drive and all that. So obviously this needs to be diamond. Quick handles as well needs to be gold, and silver, Snow Snatcher, and tireless handles. Defense is where it comes in. Pretty much everything is decent. Locks need to be amethyst because we need to primarily focus on defending and also keeping the player out of the paint. Trampoline needs to be a diamond. Bro, trampoline will help you. I know it doesn't say anything, but it helps your blocks. When you have trampoline, when you jump and they try and shoot, you're getting the ball 100% of the time. I'm telling you, it's insane for blocking. Intimidator, again, as I said before, nothing less than a silver on Intimidator, because it literally increases the chances of your player missing, when you're defending them. So this has to be a diamond. Room Saver, bronze. I think these are gold. Room Saver, Lurker, Tough Ankles has to be on gold, and Post Lockdown has to be on silver. I mean, you can decrease one of these and then upgrade Post Lockdown, but then again, it is just based on your playstyle, so don't judge what I've done. This is just like my preference and the way I play. Now moving on to build 3, the best build out of the lot. Okay, this is build 3. It is a slim shooting guard, 6'6", 6'6", and 180 pounds. Dominant hand does not matter again. Takeover though has to be a smooth operator, just for the easiness of scoring. But yeah, this is the build. It's the height and wingspan have to be the same for pretty much every build, because it's just the way it works in this game. Remember, no anomalies. Anomalies aren't really good in this game. So let's go on to attributes. These are the attributes, and yes, they are primarily in shooting, playmaking, and defense. But again, this is literally an all-round build, so you can pretty much play it wherever you want. I think it specializes not in rec, because it is a 5v5, so obviously you will probably lack anything from rec. But other than this works for 1v1s and 3v3s pretty well as well. So anyway, finishing max out for driving layup and close shot, because we need to be able to work underneath the rim if we are given that opportunity. Driving dunk and standing dunk don't really matter on this build. Shooting, max out mid-range and 3-point shot. I think I have maxed out every single 3-point shot and mid-range shot, because I think it is meta to have a maxed out, no matter what is on the max side. So, and they give you really good badges as well, so I think you need to at least make it high enough so where you get amethysts and diamonds for the badges on it. Moving shot again has to be maxed out, and free throw I think it already has been maxed out because of the shots. Playmaking, max out pass accuracy and ball handle, just because of the badges again. I keep on repeating myself, but it is just because of the badges. That is why they're so high. but again, you could change it depending on how you want to play. Maybe decrease some pass accuracy if you're not really a team player. But that's just the way I am. Defense though, this is where we lack on the like blocks and rebounds, but we don't really care about that because we're not a center. So obviously interior defense, perimeter defense, and lateral speed have to be maxed. This makes it so it's easier for us to get back on defense if we get beat and stuff like that. But the perimeter defense ensures that no one can score on us. But again, it is a bit too low, so don't really put your full faith into it. And it gives us good badges if it's maxed out as well. So again, still 72 out of 72. We're going to be taking that ball from everyone, including the centers, with the unstealable badges. So let's go on to the oh wait, I forgot the bottom. Can't forget about that. So obviously going to max it out, everything like 94, 94, 93, 25, and 55 as per every other build. So yeah, make sure as well, guys, to be able to pay for your whole build as soon as you get in, instead of being like a 60 overall or an 80 overall. We do get 1.5 million or whatever, so that is good. And with these tickets as well, you get I think about 800 or something, or 750. You can spend it on banners, green effects in the shop as well, which I think is pretty cool as well. It's a pretty cool way of implementing that into the game. But yeah, we have 1.5 million, so obviously upgrade your player to the max. Now moving on to the badges. Okay, this is the finishing badges. Obviously we're going to get 2. Perfect layups has to be on gold. This way, if we do want to drive in, we know it's going to be an easy layup any day of the week. Shooting, this is where we perform to our best. This is the build's fundamental way of living. This build focuses more on the shooting than anything else, which I love about this build. So we're going to have Formula Shooter, Limitless Shooter, Tunnel Vision, Quick Draw, and Catch and Pop, all on Amethyst. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, when you're in the game, you're going to be lights out. You're literally Steph Curry. Steph Curry in Roblox. That's crazy. Anyway, moving on to playmaking. Obviously, we don't need Soul Snatcher, Fast Breaker, Quick Pass, and Space Maker, because those are just not for our type of builds. Quick handles and tireless handles, we need to have diamonds, so that way we are able to dribble for a long periods of time without getting caught out. Glove, also we need that on gold so we don't get stolen by. And Diamond for the pass accuracy, because we are going to be playing 3v3 and or 1v1s depending. So you can have Diamond or you can have a Quick Pass or Soul Snatcher depending. But for me, primarily, I'm going to choose Diamond because I want to be playing the team based games. So, but if you want to play 1v1s, this build is pretty good at that. So you could literally just get rid of Diamond and put it on Soul Snatcher if you really want to. Defense, this is where we lack a little bit, but again, it's not going to ruin us that much. The locks, Intimidator have to be on gold, and as I said, Intimidator nothing below silver, as it is a need in this stress test 3. Thief and Navigator both on silver. They just both need to be on silver, as it's easier for us to obviously steal the ball and everything. Tough ankles also need to be on bronze, so we don't get our ankles taken or broken or anything like that. But yeah, that's literally just the badges right now. So I'm just gonna show the build, I guess, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, guys, so we are in my private gym now, and as you can see, this is my avatar, my base avatar. This is what I always create my builds with, because I feel like it just fits me as a person, but I don't really know. But you can literally just make your character anything. But obviously this is the shooting guard 6'6" build, and it has pretty good dribbles. But obviously you have to make up the animations yourself. So if you do want another video on the animations for all my builds, then leave a comment down below and like the video, and then yeah, but I will, if you do really want it, I will make a separate video on that. Obviously, yeah, this build is primarily for shooting and dribbling as well. As you can see, the stamina does go pretty fast when dribbling, so just be cautious with that. It is a mid-range expert as well, even though we didn't have mid-range maestro. But yeah, again, we do have it maxed out on our attributes, which is perfect for this. as you can see, pretty much every single shot is moving. So yeah, it's literally, you need it to be on moving, so that way you can be, it's easier to make shots while moving as well. So yeah, this build is primarily used for 1v1 and 3v3. You could use it in 5v5, but depending on your team, you probably won't be worth it. But yeah, that's the build, and those are my 3 best builds of the, I want to say, the entire game. I haven't been beaten in a 1v1 with this build yet, and I'm hoping that never happens. But yet again, I probably might get beat by someone who is like really good at defense. So yeah, that is the build, and the other builds as well. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you want to see an animations video on all my builds. Oh, was an alley-oop, by the way, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me just score one more, bro, because I want to feel it. Holy, edit that out, bro. Edit that out. Edit that out, bro. There we are. Finish on a shot. Alright, guys. Peace.